You walk into the room and stop. Why did you come here again? That blank hits hard. Keys disappear. Names vanish 2 seconds after hearing them. You nod along in conversations but later realize you missed half. Your grocery list evaporates the second you step inside the store. It's not just annoying, it makes you feel unreliable, scattered, like your own mind is quietly betraying you when you need it most. Most people blame age, or stress, or too many tabs open. They say it's normal, but deep down you know something feels off. The truth cuts deeper. Your memory isn't broken, it's starved. Starved of real, undivided attention. Stay until the end. Because the one thing that actually rewires how you remember everything is simpler than any app, supplement, or hack you've tried. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. It changes how you move through your entire day. Pause. Think back. The memories that stick hardest aren't the ones you tried to force with repetition. They're the ones that carried real emotion, or a vivid story, or a feeling that actually mattered in the moment. Your brain doesn't file facts like a cold computer. It tags experiences by how much they touched you. That's the hidden rule almost nobody talks about. Quick example. You forget your neighbor's birthday every year, but you remember exactly how your chest tightened during that awkward silence last week. Emotion locked it in instantly. Notice this. Most of your forgetting isn't really a memory problem. It's an attention problem wearing a clever disguise. You scroll while someone talks. You half listen while already planning your reply. Each tiny switch rips the memory apart before it even has a chance to form. Read that again. Your brain never got the full signal, so it never stored it properly. The shift starts here. You become the person who decides, on purpose, what deserves your full focus. Not because you suddenly gained superpowers, but because you finally stop leaking attention in 1,000 directions. First, treat names like they matter. When someone says theirs, look straight at them. Repeat it once silently in your head. Feel the small human connection. That single second tells your brain this is worth keeping. It feels awkward at first. Then it becomes natural. Then it becomes you. Second, protect the filing out. Your brain does its real memory work while you sleep, not while you're grinding through the day. Deep sleep replays everything and glues down what actually stuck. Cut the sleep and you're literally deleting pieces of your own life as you live it. But even a quiet 10-minute walk with no phone can create space. Your mind stops juggling. It starts encoding. Third, stop trying to memorize. Start storytelling instead. Your brain is wired for narrative, not bullet points. Turn a list of facts into a ridiculous little movie in your head. See the milk explode across the bread. Feel the carton hit the floor. The weirder and more vivid, the stronger the memory. Pause. You already do this naturally. Remember your childhood bedroom in perfect detail? Not because you reviewed it daily, because you lived it with all your senses firing. Apply that same vividness right now, to meetings, to books, to people you meet. Fourth, test yourself on purpose. Don't just reread or rewatch. Close the page and ask yourself what you actually remember. That tiny struggle strengthens the neural path far more than any passive review ever could. It feels effortful. That's the point. The effort is the exact signal your brain needs. Midway reminder: subscribe to Brain Catalyst for psychology that helps you decode people. Now it gets personal. You don't have a bad memory. You have a mind that's been trained for years to skim through life. The deeper fix isn't another technique. It's a quiet identity shift. You start showing up as the person who chooses presence over distraction. When you walk into any room, ask yourself one quiet question. What one detail am I going to remember on purpose today? That single decision changes the game. It compounds quietly. Weeks later, you notice entire conversations stay with you. Details come back without effort. Fifth, clear the desk first. Your working memory has only a few slots, like a small table in a busy cafe. If it's already covered in worries, half-finished thoughts, and phantom to-dos, nothing new can fit. Take 5 minutes before anything important and dump it all on paper. No order needed, just brain dump. Watch what happens. Space appears. Calm shows up, and suddenly the memory flows in naturally. Notice this feeling, that quiet clarity. That's your brain saying thank you. You start seeing your own patterns clearly. The moments you forget are usually the exact moments you weren't really there. The pain of forgetting isn't a flaw you need to fix with force. It's a gentle tap on the shoulder. Slow down. Connect deeper. Your life is happening right now. Improving your memory isn't about cramming more information in. It's about living more fully in the present, so your brain actually wants to keep what it receives. Here's the reframe that changes everything. You are not forgetful. You are someone learning to pay attention like it matters. Because your life, your relationships, and your future do matter. Start tiny today. Pick one conversation. Put the phone completely away. Be fully there. No half measures. Watch what sticks. You'll feel the shift before the day ends. Not because you forced it, but because you finally gave your mind what it was always waiting for. Your real attention. Comment with the word present and tell me one situation where your memory has been letting you down lately. Let's talk about it.